Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I worked at IRS for a decade. I'm a national expert in resolution matters. I've worked thousands of cases. I've been on the TV many times. Go to my website at 777irs.com and learn more about me. I was a revenue officer. I probably collected millions and millions of dollars for IRS, and I now do tax defense after the decade I worked there, and I'm really a large dollar specialist if you owe a lot of money to the IRS. So IRS looks at your case a little differently. There's more of a concern when you owe a lot of IRS tax. That only makes sense. So they get higher graded revenue officers who've worked a lot of cases to go ahead and to examine somebody like you if you're the taxpayer listening to this, or if you're a CPA and want to know how IRS is going to work a case like this. Basically, they're going to do a lot more due diligence than a normal person. There's a lot more check marks you have to go through when you go through this. So if you owe a bundle, a bag, or just you owe a crap load of money to IRS, someone like me would have got the case. So what am I going to do? Well, and nowadays IRS can do 20 minutes to find out almost everything they want about you. They can pull up LexisNexis, DMV, your real estate records. They can go to government agencies. They can check your passport, see where you've traveled. They can go pull your credit report up. They can see what you charged, what you bought. They can sit at their desk if they want. They're not supposed to go to social media to find out things you purchased, where you've been, about spending habits. They can sit at their desk literally and know as much about your financial life as you know about yourself. That's what I could do if I was there today. Plus, now pull all your checks by summoning the bank. I'll look at all your checks and find out where you're spending the money and where you're charging. So what you have to do when you owe a lot of money is you have to have a game plan to go ahead and let IRS know, hey, right now I can pay, I can't pay, I want a payment plan, or can I settle the debt? That's the three options that you have. Once again, your payment plan, you are a currently non-collectible, or you want to do an offer and compromise and settle your tax debt. That's in fact where you are right now with the case. So basically what we do, we get your financial statement, we look at it, we see if it can be polished, we want to present it in the best light to IRS, and then we give you an exit strategy. Say, hey IRS, this is what we'd like to do right now at this point in time. Two things you need to do is make sure all your tax returns are filed, and you're making current deposits. That means if you're hearing me, make an estimate payment if you need estimate payments. Or if you owe, or if you're on W-2s, make sure you're having enough taking out. IRS wants to know you've stopped the problem. So if you want a former IRS agent who's worked thousands of cases and knows what to do, back end, front end, where all the drawers are at IRS, give me a call. I've been doing this all my life. I am a national expert. Thank you for listening. You always know the truth. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give me a subscription. That helps me out.